To be very honest, I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Like, what do you bring to the table?
You don't know.
I wouldn't know how to. How do you answer that?
If you enter a relationship now, what is this that you're bringing to this man's life other than sex?
Kuna watu, you don't need to tell them stop dating that guy, he's toxic for you. Like, you go get hurt enough times for you to realize.
By then sometimes you'll just realize on the way. Even me, I've been
You
that
go and
idiot.
get hurt enough. You've been hurt enough times.
Even me, yeah, I've been that idiot. You're hurt the first, second, third, fourth, Mara 16 to go like,
Yeah,
by
I'm
the
done.
way,
That's the straw that broke the camel. You need
any
that.
nonsense. Hey, bro.
Even you.
Well,
So
Please.
first of all, do you agree with what he said?
what has he
That
said?
Women like to be on top.
Go. I don't disagree with that. But the point
Neither
is
do
this.
I. I won't disagree.
Not me, a friend
See,
of mine.
nimesema watu walipanda boda mpaka Karen. Wawili.
Yeah, why not?
Oji kuna beshte yetu fulani ashaipanda boda kutoka Lavi hadi Juja.
And it was in and the dead of night. Alikuja kituka saa 3.
Imagine.
Juja.
Kutoka Lavi hadi
Kutoka
Juja.
Lavi.
Men be looking good, but that's it. Nothing else to offer. It's like a homeless man trapped in a sexy body.
Well,
For a long time I was homeless. Just because you're in the streets doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just means that you're in the streets. And complete something without distraction.
Yeah.
Shaka uongo. Shaka uongo.
But just being a woman, like,
Exactly. Which see,
I
women are
can
the ones who say,
multitask.
so you guys see you can do two things at the same time.
more than two.
Exactly. Which means why are you doing two things at the same time? Why focus on one thing and get it done with? That's sure enough if you ask me.
Showing off he's doing more than.
Kosaje kuwa nayo?
Uko na frontal lobe.
as I've said, it's my
It's
girlfriend
a
who
girl
knows
who
about
knows.
that. Me, I don't know.
Tamizi. Me and being as mine has developed. Finally.
Si umefika, umefika of age.
I'm of age. So this whole time I not had a frontal lobe.
How do you know it's developing?
Eh?
How do you know it's developing?
How do you know it's developing? Me, I want to know how you know
How
it's
do you
there.
know it's.
And where does it start
Let me
coming
ask
in?
Google.
Does it grow like, I don't know.
Where is it discovered? That's my concern. Where does it start? Like, you know that I have a frontal lobe.
See, you're born with it.
Then it becomes fully mature at
And then,
25.
yeah, you know, like the only body part tunazaliongo nayo that is mature at birth ni macho. Hizo zote zingine zinaendanga zikigrow.
Yeah.
I know shit.
I
know shit. Hey, yes. Ndo wache kusonga kichwa hivi. Ukae in one position. Yes, I hope ikugonge tena.
hii kitu kwa meno.
I hope ikugonge tena.
Like,
Ujue
you
kukaa in
don't
one
know if you've
position.
reached.
Kaa in one. Achana mic, mic iko sawa.
You don't know if you've
Chita ni
reached there.
wewe.
Like you're-
Uko nayo, firstly.
Me, I'm
Kila
too
mtu ako
young.
nayo.
You're too young to have it.
Not for it to be fully developed,
Too young for you to be fully developed.
allegedly.
Because you, right now, you're, so now,
Because it says like around 25.
for you to be fully developed.
Yeah, for it to
Yeah.
be fully developed.
It
To
could
know-
be earlier, it could be later. I don't know if I've hit it.
If you,
So is this Hollywood being seen?
No.
Huh?
Sikuko down.
Okay.
Imechill tu.
tuanze.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, bro? Like, no.
Why do you ask about the board kama tumeanza? Umeweza kusi meza ni kama bado tuna set up.
Hapana, si anaweza uliza swali juu ni Ocholo.
Just ask. Whatever comes to mind.
Shaka wana fufu.
Hatuna nini?
I focused on the Hollywood thing.
Fufu? Ndo maana yako ijamea bethe. Kwa unaisema hivyo yako ijamea.
You know, actually,
Hatuna fufu.
I heard that word sometime this week from those two siblings who are in a relationship.
Hajaachana bado na date.
Walisema imedevelop.
Ule jamaa,
Those
they
guys
went-
are focused on raising their kid. They have an
Exactly.
OF right now.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Wako na mtoto.
Wako na OF.
See, they
First of
have
all,
an
wako na
upcoming
mtoi.
kid.
Wako na mtoto.
Yeah.
Wako na
The
mtoi.
siblings.
Yeah.
Kwani unafanya hivi? See, they are siblings.
Sasa, what do the parents of those siblings call that child?
Parents?
Of the siblings, what do they call that
Si
child?
grandchild. the end of the day.
ni grandchild.
Yeah,
Nini?
grandchild is not affiliated to anything.
Ni grandchild.
Yes, ni grandchild, nini?
Grandchild.
Frontal lobe inakam.
So udem na uchali ni both uncle na auntie. Na both ni mom na dad.
Hey, wait.
Technically, yeah.
We'll talk to the kid when he's in.
These parents are both uncle and auntie and
No,
father and mother.
And the parents are in-laws to each other and at the same time exes.
The parents are in-laws to each other. That's true.
No.
These guys know I have two brains.
Yeah.
Now they're
Hata mi sijaelewa, siko peke
building a
Tricky.
complex web.
See, the
Draw-
dad
draw
of
me-
the dude is the one who's deadbeat.
The dad of the, I like
the dad,
Paka
the
said
dad,
anasema dude. Twende,
oh,
the dad of the
the
dude.
dad of both of them.
Uh-huh.
See that? Okay.
The dad of both
See,
of them. Tuanze si family tree.
Tunaanzia
No
wapi?
dad.
Complicated hivyo.
Wacha useme basi.
I said I need to
They
buy a
share a
whiteboard. I
father,
shall look
sindio?
for one.
Whiteboard.
they share a father.
They share a father, so there's a dad.
So this is
different
the dad.
mothers.
They share a father,
Eh.
but they have different mothers.
So mama ya huyo kijana ataita nini babake?
Baba ya Sidi's husband.
Like the mom of the what's the name of that
Frontal lobe
guy?
yako shaka. I like it twende.
The mom of this boy
See the mom of the boy
is going to call the dad
of the boy
girl.
of the girl.
What is the
Boy. Ni sister wife. Ama ni co-wife ama ni nini?
The dad of the girl. Aitwa
the
boy.
dad of the girl. What is he going to call the mom of the boy?
The dad of the girl utizigi si my girl.
Sini girl. Yeah.
See my babe.
Baby.
But they're not together.
Si bado ni baby
But ni
mama.
bado
Sawa
baby
watamuita baby
Baby
mama.
mom,
Now
yeah.
after these two get a child,
What will?
wataitana nini? Because are they
Nani.
in-laws?
Nani?
Nani?
Oh,
Mama,
wazazi.
wazazi, the women.
No. The man.
The man?
Naomba nitembe.
The man is not going to call himself anything. See, he's one man. There's only one man.
Ah,
No, I'm telling you, the two women.
See, when it was
Kuna
Kyle
Jackton.
and Brianna.
Kyle and Brianna.
why on earth
Kyle.
Jackson?
Mama ya Kyle.
Mama ya
ataita
Kyle.
nini?
Nataka isikwe mjaluo.
Baba ya Brianna.
Mama ya Kai ataita nini baba wa Brianna?
If these two
See
give
my-
birth,
Sini
My
sini
husband.
baby daddy.
Yeah, my
but they're
babe.
not together.
Hiyo ni
Ni
sawa.
baby daddy.
Wewe umeita watu baby na
Eh,
mko pamoja. Ni nini?
So
bro?
sasa they're not going to be in-laws because they're not together. If these two get married,
Who gets married?
the kids
Shaka.
Kyle and Brianna.
Mike, whiteboard yako tuende pamoja.
Washa give up.
I need to get it first.
So kuna Kyle Brianna.
Kuna Kyle na Brianna.
Kyle and Brianna have Alex as the dad.
Yes.
Alex has Sheila as mama Brian. Kyle, mama Kyle. Alafu kuna Lucy as mama Brianna. So swali yako ni nini?
Sasa
Lucy na
assuming Kyle and Brianna wawane wapate
Wako na mtoi.
wako na mtu
Mtoi
we
anakaa maitwa Timon.
Timon.
Umba.
Alex ataita mama Kyle nini?
Alex ita mama sini baby mama.
Bado ni-
Ataita-
bado ni
ataita
baby-
Sheila baby.
hawatakuwa in-laws.
Si mtoto wao ni Kyle.
Wako na mtoto kwa hiyo sawa.
Eh.
Swali ni wataita nini ule
Look at
dem?
your frontal lobe.
What do you
Shaka.
mean?
Hey, it's not there. So I have mine. Okay.
See, like ucha au madem wawili, like the different women who are parents to these two siblings will call the man the same word. Huu ni babe kwao.
Daddy.
Ni daddy, ni baby daddy kwa both
Baby
of them.
daddy to both of them.
Hata hao watoto wawili waoane bado huu baba ni baby daddy. Hiyo ichange. Unaget hiyo ichange. Shida ni au madem wawili au mako-wife wataitana aje?
Sini kuwai.
Lakini sasa wakioana au watoi
Always marrying
wakioana
each other.
Hao watoi
au watoi
wakiwana.
wakioana
Brian,
mama wao
Fellow
wataitana
mother.
aje? Watakuwa saa in-laws.
Hala.
Watakuwa saa in-laws.
Also, it is the women that become in-laws, not the man.
Yes, the man is constant. He is the father to both children, but the women are not mothers to both children. So mama Kyle na mama Brie, hao watakuwa in-laws to each other now.
Excuse me, if you know you're experiencing such a family, kindly help us.
So Timon
Find out.
atakuwa na two grandmas
Kimonsa
and
ni
only
mtoto wao.
one granddad.
And only
Yes.
one
So
granddad.
the world literally robbed him of another granddad. I think his parents robbed him another granddad.
Dear citizens of Alabama, would like your help.
Mi napenda vile issue yetu ni watoitana nini. Issue si watu wako na watoto aje. How do this wako na mtoto aje na ni siblings?
But have you heard how they're going to try and fund the
Fund
child?
for raise the kid.
Chill. Huyu mtoto ni newborn ama
Wait,
amekuwa.
tunachangia
Ataka-
mtoto?
Like,
Mtoi yako kwa oven.
yes, in the oven.
So like
And
Hii ni wase
and
mlikuwa
to provide-
serious
and to
yani.
provide for the family. Amesema anafungua
OF.
only funds.
Wallahi.
Because Kenyans refuse to raise for them.
Yeah, to help them with money.
Walitry
So
GoFundMe
what are they
kakataa
going
wako
to
na
do
OnlyFans.
on OnlyFans?
Mm.
Raise money for their child. Raise money for their child.
Like, so at
What are they
some
going to
point,
do on
if you had an
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, do you plan to tell your kids that
Mi sina
I have an OnlyFans?
Why
Like,
not?
If it was a source of income, why
unajua
not?
venye
Mi unajua nilikushow OnlyFans yangu
Ukienda
nitavaa mask
shule.
na itakuwa toes peke yake, so ni sawa.
remember when you used to go to school and then you are asked what is your parents' occupation?
Parents
Watoto
day.
wa CBC wako na answers.
Wow.
TikToker,
TikToker.
OnlyFans,
It's not gonna be like that.
My
OnlyFans
mom
nowadays.
says OnlyFans.
Adult content creator.
Yeah.
People will know what that is. By that time, ChatGPT will be a full woman. Atakuwa nawaambia everything.
Hey, mbona usitupea male version? Wewe mbona unasema atakuwa full
Do you
woman?
want a male version of ChatGPT?
Do I want to
Kwani women
want
don't
to
want
have a very good discussion without
What?
I'm gonna get back to you.
I need reasoning. I need proper reasoning.
Because
Okay,
you know,
okay,
it's
okay,
a
I see
female
that.
version.
There's a friend of ours called Marianne.
Eh.
She could tell you how it works where all the women are in charge. Where women are in
Oh.
charge, things sometimes go left.
Cool. Me, I don't know what you're talking about. Shaka is interested. Don't look at me.
Shaka knows the truth.
Shaka, is that true? Let
What
me
do you
ask you,
mean by
Shaka,
good?
why are there no more women in this podcast? Do you want to be Queen Bee?
Hey,
Women like to be on top. And the easiest way to be on
are you
top
complaining? Do you want
is
to
to
be
be the
replaced?
only woman in the room.
Be the only woman.
Do you want to be
So,
replaced?
first of all, do you agree with what he said?
What has he
That
said?
Women like to be on top. Go.
I don't disagree with that. But the point
Neither
is
do
this.
I. I won't disagree.
Things are men. Unaona wanasoma.
Kwani ni uongo?
Drop and give me 50. Anyway, the point is this.
What?
Point is this. I'm talking about like in leadership.
Mm,
Is that true? Like
Men are better leaders than women, or women are better leaders than men.
I doubt that men are better leaders.
But why?
Is there anything that men are better at than women?
Well,
Yeah.
having a dick.
First of all,
allegations? This is 2024, Shaka.
I know women
don't
have
know.
variety.
It's
Just
not a
have
bad
one.
thing, you know?
If your hours was
because we own it, right? It's not a bad thing.
We are
We own
putting
it.
you on not even that because women have variety nowadays.
We own it. They have to, I don't know, put on a belt to have it. So we own it. We're good at that.
But no, honestly, even
And it even has like multiple functions.
I mean, you see, ours already, like the body came
You
with
can't
it.
compete with a strap on.
Yeah. So
you don't let me.
Two.
Don't tell me what I can't.
I think we are very professional in not thinking. That-
Elaborate.
No, wait, genuinely, that's a genuine question.
We're
What
really
are men
professional in
better
that.
at?
No, but and also more
not
important.
thinking.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, mbona
But there are a
mbona
couple of
tunajisolve?
things men are better.
No,
it's not an
it's not.
insult.
It's a mere. It's
It's
a
literally your mind taking a vacation.
Oh, ile tu ya kuchill.
Yeah.
chill.
Okay, I see that.
You don't have nothing running in the head.
Yeah, I see that.
So, but now if you are,
You
if
know, that baffles me, like how someone can just not have anything in their head. Like,
Unakaa tu hivyo.
what do you
Again,
mean?
something
There's
men
no
are
one
better than women at.
narrating something in your head, or like
Sometimes umse uendanga break.
that's what happens.
there's a break.
Sometimes tunaendanga break tunakuwa
Break ni
peke
tu
yako
sasa
empty.
nimegarden.
Peke yako, ai, sasa mi hapo
Walai.
sana kuanga akiwako overtime. What do you mean sasa hiyo ndo kwako ako break?
Sa hizo ndio yako break.
Ai,
Only
Mungu
when I've
anakuanga
garden.
overtime.
Otherwise,
Ai.
siwezi lala.
Hai, overtime committee
Me I do
anakam na
both.
discussions, anakuja hadi na project files, anakuja na history, like nikiwa nimegarden anakuanga Zile niko normal ndo saa zingine anaweza enda tu off kidogo awanda. Unajua akienda kuwanda into the field saa na bakingi empty.
That's nice.
Nyie mko na mtu anafanyanga hii kazi yote?
Una
You
voices in your head.
You don't.
Mi umeniambia narrator, I was gonna ask about the narrator. Huko na mtu mwako na
Yeah, kwanza mine is in Lady Dunbarry's voice now. It used to be Morgan Freeman.
That's so good.
Now
Shaka is becoming a woman, bro.
what do you mean?
What does that have to do with becoming a woman? Please elaborate.
Umeona Bridgerton?
Tell me, Michael, when I became a woman.
Umeona Bridgerton?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Are
Mimi I was forced to.
you sure you're not liking it?
I do.
Hey. You can't deny Bridgerton is nice. It's interesting. It's entertaining.
I honestly have not followed
It's
it.
entertaining.
It has funny moments.
You can't say that it's bad.
Because I've not watched it to give a proper judgment.
You've not watched it?
To give a proper judgment.
You've not watched it?
Nimesema.
Saka kuachilia kudu. You've not watched it. You've not watched it.
Nimesema.
Umesema bibi.
I've not watched it to give a proper judgment.
So you watched it to do
do
what?
it.
To not even give a judgment. That's what I've done.
Ulikuwa hapo ukiangalia outfits.
Ilikuanga tu.
Don't kuangalia outfits.
You don't have lawyer friends. Like,
Why?
And so now what are you saying?
you just
Shaka,
watch-
the
you can't
last
give-
episode,
so
me
you
and you
watch
had a
things-
good moment.
You watch things in two ways, like one to not give judgment, and then the second time to give judgment.
Relax. Firstly, I'm just saying for this particular one, I was not watching it intentionally. It was on the screen.
I mean, that's a fact.
Tell me how you're supposed to be
Just on
friends
the
with
screen.
such people.
Semina kuambia. Oh,
was on
Shaka,
the
so now you're
screen.
complaining about our friendship. I always knew it.
How is that supposed
I'm
to
not even
make
looking
sense?
at you again.
I mean, at the end of the day, those adverts that we see on when you're at Sarit, that big screen that's always there that's running advertisements. Do you watch it? Or do you watch it because
It's there.
that's what's available?
Yeah.
I don't
Hata
watch
user
it.
person to my right.
I just don't watch it.
You don't watch what's on the screen on Sarit?
It's a lie.
You're lying.
If you're passing a TV and it has ads, do you watch it or?
Si kuna
See, for
ile
curiosity.
ile advertisement
What do you
inagonga
mean
hapa
for
DSTV.
curiosity?
Ya ule jamaa mwenye ni commentator.
What else are you going to
My
watch?
friend is blind.
My friend is blind, but he's
Football for him is.
it's passion.
Guys, I have a question.
You watch football when you're blind. Sorry.
There's this content creator who
Angali.
pops up on my algorithm, a Kenyan man
Only fans.
who
Brother,
a Kenyan man, and he always starts his video with,
Going back to what you said.
okay, not always, but sometimes he starts with video with, come with me as I go for a trip with my mama. Come with me as my mama takes me for dinner. Come with me as he creates
Creates mumama content.
mumama content. Like he talks about how his mumama spends money, and he shows. Now, my question is: would any of you have a mumama and become a mumama influencer?
A mumama influencer.
A
love
mumama
that.
influencer.
I love that.
Does he show the mumama in the videos?
Just like the hand, or like,
Perfect.
or like her purse.
I know, right?
How do you know it's
Yeah.
We know it's a mumama because he's told us it's a mumama.
But you
Yes.
don't know
Yeah.
if it's a mumama
And then
because
he
you've not seen a
explains
mumama.
his experience with having a mumama.
What if it's just a babe
Yeah,
and he's lying to us it's a
it's a
mumama?
mumama.
Let's see wrinkles.
What if it's
I don't know.
Or
You know, the
stretch
thing
marks.
is, would a man openly
wow.
admit to be getting money from a woman if it wasn't true?
Hold that thought.
Why?
Because we need to introduce the pod and then talk about that.
I have an answer, but hello everyone. Welcome back to Walk in the Streets. It's your boy, Mr. Fahrenheit Michael Kimathi.
Banter boy.
It's your boy Roy, the top boy.
The beard captain.
Guys, we've actually done 17 minutes before we introduced ourselves.
Vile ule msali said.
Lolo himself, some of our
Right on
comments.
cue.
That's actually
Oh, wow.
mad. That's actually
Kindly watch
quite
this one
mad.
again.
Wow. Wow. By the way,
So minimum ni 17 minutes.
playlist zetu zilisema minimum.
So pia 3 course meals equal minimum
Eh,
17 minutes.
Our playlist combined, the minimum I saw was 19 minutes, which 30 seconds, which was mine.
Same.
Eh,
1932.
1932. Full time yako ilionga?
1752.
Hey. Ochola.
Huyu aliweka Nike.
2002.
Eh, I cannot
Unajua kushika mapiano bana.
Aliweka mapiano.
Mine is such a diverse genre. I started with bedroom bully.
Hey.
Maybe we should use that to be your name.
Bedroom bully.
Banter boy, it okay.
By the way,
What do you mean?
I'm just suggesting.
What?
It's your bedroom bully.
Tell us fun.
No.
banter boy,
Bedroom bully.
Yeah.
I had Nike. I had something from Akina Lil Wayne. Those times of that.
Hip hop,
Yeah.
rap,
Yeah.
3-course meal to rap.
Why not?
Inaweza kulana tu.
And then one of Chris Brown's. Those ones. Back to sleep, I think. Something of the sort.
Next year, back to sleep. Anyway, but wow.
Sorry, what was the Lil Wayne song?
Mirror on the wall.
Oh, hell no.
Lollipop.
Not Lollipop. I keep forgetting it. Let me get it from the
Your tap
stories.
out.
6 foot.
Yeah, it's actually Tap Out. Thank you. It's Tap Out.
Ambona niangalia nikaa niko na jibu ya kinyondaga kuniuliza. Sina jibu, siniulize, nyamaza.
Yo, I didn't. That was not my. I created it there and then. I'm gonna try and give a review.
Interesting.
If it works,
Najua alitoa hiyo playlist.
if it's worth it.
Najua alitoa hizo tracks.
And that must be like the last song.
Najua alitoa hizo.
Yeah, Tap Out is the last song.
Wasema boda.
Are you mad? When does a Boda guy listen to Tap Out?
Hey.
You're
See,
the
when
only one who
I
can
go
tell us.
remix, they usually have those DJ mixes.
They are mostly Kamba songs being remixed.
Bro, ukikulana tu DJ Afro.
Boda
I mean, why
boda
not?
guy wako ni Mkamba.
Hey. Aya, you have a Kamba thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Blood clots.
Oh my gosh, Mike.
See, this Kamba thing, I just got it from a friend of mine.
How do you mean you got it from a friend of mine?
No, not like I got
share
it. Anyway,
gifts
I
now.
saw
They gave you
it from a
Kamba-
friend
they
of
gave you
mine.
the Kamba thing.
People share
I saw it
gifts.
from a friend of mine that the two of them, like there are two ladies, and they're going to somewhere fancy within Karen, and you see you're already late, so you get on a boda. No, and that time, that boda was not playing any music, but this man just saw it fit that after they got on to the boda to start playing Kamba mixes.
After they got onto the border.
Yeah, they got on the boda, the
Shut
two of them. Then they played Kamba mixes, and you're going to somewhere like Karen, and you're dressed fancily.
Mike, watu walipanda boda mpaka Karen.
Not me, a friend
Si,
of
wewe,
mine.
nimesema watu walisema walipanda boda mpaka Karen. Wawili.
Yeah, why not?
Oji kuna beshte yetu fulani ashaipanda boda kutoka Lavi hadi Juja.
And it was in the dead of night. Alikuja kituka saa 3. Juja.
Kutoka Lavi hadi
Toka
Juja.
Lavi.
Natoa kikula
For
banga.
us.
Sijui
Si sherehe.
tulikuwa mimi na
Sherehe.
That's not.
hadi ikonga sherehe longa tu chill night.
Ilikuwa polite.
Kitu pole hadi watu mechill
It
tu.
was me, Mike,
Unapenda
Johnny.
kutravel.
We were a
What do you
couple
mean?
of people.
But you guys know,
Jim.
like you should try those expeditions
Jose.
with the like a long distance, a
With the
proper
Buddha.
one, with Buddha. Like it's so efficient in my
Yeah, it's
opinion.
efficient for sure. Yeah, it's efficient.
Because I've tried it from Kitangala to Diamond Plaza too.
Kitengela
Yeah, man.
to Parklands.
Yeah,
Hiyo ni intercounty, bro.
yeah, mad.
Hiyo ni wakiraces.
Ni ile
Mad.
story uliniambia ulisema sio hiyo.
No.
Sio hiyo.
The one nilisema nilikuwa nimetoka kwenyu.
Nakumbuka.
Na boda kutoka kwase.
Yeah,
Kutoka shule.
till home.
Hadi mada.
Yeah.
Zangu hata zikompea. Mimi hata sijaitumia boda basi. Ndio nakushauri lazima ukadle. By the way kina namsee hiyo safari yote. Mna board.
We didn't
Does
cuddle.
that qualify like a long distance relationship? Like
Shaka, what do you know about relationships?
I don't know. I wouldn't know anything. Would I?
Don't say
Would
exactly.
I?
You wouldn't. Wana umejam. Si makosa yangu you don't know.
Ni makosa yako.
Oh yeah.
do you
ni
mean?
Makosa yako.
What do you mean?
So
Yeah,
you
it's your
took the
fault.
sole responsible of getting her off the street.
Yeah.
And whose fault is that?
My
It's not.
success is your success. My failure
Mwalimu
is your failure.
student akifailingi akiwa shule, they blame the student, then they look at the
Wow.
teacher. So you as Michael
How's
is
that frontal lobe taking you now?
word on the
Okay,
street.
well, let's get to your and our favorite segment, word on the street. OG.
Glory.
Soma vizuri.
This
So
one-
yeah, you say dude, I'll stop.
Word on the street is, I think you need to be hurt a couple of times before you leave some people. That's the word on the street. So the word on the street is from a babe, came to my DM on TikTok. Shout out to you. I'm going to dub you, Jane, for your
Protection.
So she was like, hey, Shaka, first and foremost, love you so much. Love you too. And secondly, I would like to open up about my story. So I'm currently in my third year at Kabarak University. Wow. And let me tell you, Minor, I have been stupid beyond belief.
Hi, Jane.
I watched your recent episode and I was inspired to open up. Nilimaliza high school 2022. Keep that in mind. I was still young because nilifanya IGCSE. So by the time I was done, I was 17. Nikaenda campus last year, January. Semester 1.
Sorry. I should have kept quiet. Sorry.
Frontal lobe at its finest. Semester 1.
Take the finest.
So fun.
Semester 1, I met a guy named Lucas. Cute guy, tall, dark, and handsome. Now, backstory kidogo. In high school, I was kind of chubby. Well, not kind of. I was very chubby and I got bullied for it a lot.
Was sick, man.
Now, since I finished my IGCSE, hey, what have I said? My IGCSE, yeah. In June 2022, I was home for 6 months and I lost a lot of weight. But I was still chubby, but not as much. Now, back to campus, this guy started showing me attention from day one. I thrived on it because I wasn't used to getting male attention. And a lot of people, including my dad, would body shame me. So sorry. Pole. He was a perfect guy. This guy was writing me notes every single day, saying the cutest things. He found out I was obsessed with mango juice. So every opportunity he got, he would bring me a bottle. Nakuanga na chupa ya mango juice. I am telling you, I fell in love so fast, I didn't even realize it. Fell in love with mango juice. Oh, man. Hey, campus, man.
Kuna mine. Hey, go on.
Kabarak.
Kadi ya Kabarak iko wapi?
Nakuru. Kabarak University.
Yeah, Mike, Kabarak iko.
Go on. I've been there.
Sure.
Why are you saying sure?
All those safaris out there, we need a Tembe Kenya for Mike.
Yes.
I'll tag along as well, but especially for Mike.
He asked me out in April. And of course I said yes. Everything was amazing. Picnic dates, swimming dates. Because I would love to swim. He's a DJ, so I would take him to all his shows, even though I was still underage. But I didn't care. And he would take me to every single dance event I had to go to. And that was all I wanted.
That the manner was valid.
I would have asked for better now. Now I am a dancer. I love dancing and I dance with other guys and whatnot. So I made it clear I'm going to continue dancing and it won't be with girls alone. I asked if that was okay with him. He said he trusted me and it was cool. In return, I did the same. I trusted him because he would be interacting with girls because it's part of his job. We continued strong till semester ikaisha. I go home and so does he. Now June, when we go back, he's like, babe, move in with me. So that I can see you all the time. I agree, I move in and we are going strong. One weekend, akanipeleka dance meet and he sees me dancing with a guy and he gets upset and starts shouting at the guy. When we got home, I'm furious because what the hell was that? We made an agreement and he agreed. So our first official fight was about breaking that agreement. Anyways, I apologized and I forgave him. Fast forward a few weeks later, he's going out to a gig. He was going out for a gig. He asked if I wanted to come with him, but I had classes back to back. Na nilikuwa nimechoka. So he said I was tired and wasn't in the mood. He cooked for me, then he left on Friday night. It's 4 a.m. I'm calling him, no answer. I started freaking out. So I called his friend again, no answer. So I'm gaslighting myself and I'm telling him maybe it's noisy and he doesn't hear my phone. He'll call later. 8 a.m., nothing. 1 p.m., nothing. 10 p.m.,
Nothing.
So I start wondering what the hell am I supposed to do if he doesn't show up. So luckily, at midnight he calls and he's like, babe, I'm so sorry. I forgot to call, but nilienda Nairobi. Kumbuka walikuwa? Nakuru. Ati? I am flabbergasted. Because what do you mean uko Nairobi? So as the understanding...
Flabbergasted. Who stands down and just gets flabbergasted? And go on.
Well, so as the understanding girlfriend I was like, okay, be safe and come back to me. Sunday night, he still hasn't come home. But on his IG stories, he's surrounded by girls and whatnot and making out with some at a club in Thika. Now I ain't worried anymore, but I'm heartbroken. Anyways, Monday comes and I go to school as usual. I try calling him again, but no answer. When he finally calls back, he's like, I'm in Eldoret. And he's like, babe, I know you would have wanted to come with me, but it's not my car. Na tulikuwa tumejaa nini. But in my head, I was like, you left Nairobi, ukakuja Nakuru, ukanipita. Alafu, ukaenda Eldoret. I'm trying my best to portray this anger. This anger is, hey. Moving on, he comes back on Wednesday and he's all sad and angry with me. So he doesn't want to talk to me. And I'm like, what did I do? I'm the one who's meant to be angry. But again, understanding girlfriend. A few weeks go by and I'm coming home after school. Hakuwa na classes, so nilimwacha home. I find a girl I don't know there. He said it was a project they were doing for school. Again, understanding girlfriend. This goes on for a couple of weeks. Still, I started asking myself how long a project takes to complete. Tell me.
17 minutes and 59 seconds every day. 20 minutes.
Tell me why a few days later, Anani told me a snap of this girl giving him head. Alafu he deletes it.
No. Hold up. No, Shaka. What do you mean alimtumia? Like inbox.
My God, Lucas. Ananitumia a snap of this girl giving him head. Alafu he deletes it after me realized he sent it to me. I felt so stupid. I broke up with him, nikarudi kwa dorms. He apologized so many times. He was buying me gifts all the time, kunitumia pesa, until I forgave him and we got back together. Ali promised he isn't going to do that again. Stupid, I know. But long story short, he cheated on me 4 more times after that. Tunaachana, alafu I go back. But I finally broke it off for good in November. Until this very minute, he's still trying to get me back. Then she sent me screenshots of this guy trying to call her, send her long texts, and they were endless. Oh my God. Yeah.
Check. Letter. Mike ongea kuhusu head. Najua ndo shida yako kubwa.
So where do we start?
Tamge.
Eldoret.
Brother, you saw them make out and you still kept on.
Imagine. You saw...
Kwenye watu wazuri.
You know, niggas are trash. He said a lot of shit, but this thing he said, I can't imagine my future without you. You sent how do you send a babe a video of another babe giving you head and you're like, I can't imagine my future.
Imagine.
There's a special bond we shared.
How do you make out with someone in the club and then you're like, this deserves to be on my IG story? Public, everyone needs to see this.
Tamge. Because I don't want to like Jane. Sama jina yake ni Jane.
Jane.
No, first of all, I think Paul. Well, you first of all, how you are 17. Bro. I think that's the one thing that I'm still in my mind. You're 17, bro. And now all of that and whatnot. But still me you know, kuna issue gani anza na issue yako?
Ni mingi. Okay.
Chani niwape snippet. Niendeleni kuongea na wape tu snippet the long messages. Please understand those actions are not a true reflection of my feelings for you, but rather a result of my own insecurities and personal shit. Man, your dick was just lonely, bro. Yeah, it needed something to keep it warm.
How is your dick
Those are
insecure?
your personal struggles. Yeah, your dick is insecure, man. You needed someone to pamper it.
But honestly, like,
What have you asked, Mike?
the audacity of men is usually just interesting. Like, what do you mean? You did all that. She broke up with you and now you're in the DM sending long paragraphs.
Hey,
Being Shakespeare and using ChatGPT to write these messages. Like, what?
Sally andika a message in a different language.
And it's all me.
The first thing he wrote is te amo.
Wow, in Spanish. Hey.
Effort.
Hii mtanimaliza. Te amo. O sempre Sara Bambina.
Hey.
O bisogno di tenala mia vita. Say entrato nel mia viet.
But you did Chinese.
I did Chinese, but that's Italian. It's not even
This is not Spanish.
Spanish. Italian.
You know,
I thought it was Spanish at first.
My
But
God.
when he says ti amo, it's Italian. I don't know Italian like that. But yo,
I'm like, you should be knowing Ching
alingia
Chong
box night.
Lucas.
Nini Lucas?
Sio kijana naitwa
Anga Lucas. Lucas, you're a predator. Firstly, I think that's mad.
Ish, ngori.
That's mad, bro. I don't care. 17 years old is it's
How old was
First
that?
of- first of all, dating
How
a
old was Lucas?
17-year-old.
18 when
Well, I don't know. She didn't mention.
Hatujui, labda
Okay, I
yako
retract my
17.
statement.
17.
Labda
Aje.
yako 17, hatujui.
Aji.
17 and you're playing a gig at a club.
I doubt.
Actually, yeah.
He must be way above.
DJ.
No, you can sneak in as a minor,
17,
but
yeah.
at
It's
a
easy
club,
for girls to get in even when they're underage. But
you've been
for
given
men,
a gig.
We have
At
a
17.
experience him maneno.
they'll let a baby in just because she looks.
Yeah, but no, okay, no. Actually, there are times in which a guy's been frozen with us. But yeah, the guy thing is true.
Anyway, Jen, yo.
Well, at least she's not stupid enough to go back anymore. But my theory,
But
actually,
those are the
yeah.
times you went back.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
this
Don't be
theory
an
confirms that
understanding
sometimes,
girl.
like, kuna watu, you don't need to tell them at stop dating that guy, he's toxic for you. Like, you go get hurt enough times for you to
That's what-
realize.
by this sometimes you'll just realize on the way. Even me, I've been
You
that
go and
idiot.
get hurt enough. You've been hurt enough times.
Even me, yeah, I've been that idiot. You're hurt the first, second, third, fourth, Mara 16 to go like
Yeah,
By
I'm
the
done.
way-
That's the straw that broke the camel. You need
any
that.
nonsense. Hey, bro.
Even you.
Well, I can't lie that I haven't been dumb enough at some point. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Kwani you
Welcome to
haven't?
the Lulu podcast.
Hey. Maiko umefanyiwa?
6 years.
What?
Umeshahatiwa more than-
Yenyewe unauliza bro, yake si ni 6 years.
It
was
was
a
not
wait.
hard. It wasn't hard. It
wasn't hard?
Yeye alikuwa na ngoja.
Hiyo ni delulu pia.
I mean, yes, but my Solulu was correct.
So you've never like been hurt like
I sense
in the
danger.
pursuit of love.
Danger.
You walk
When I
away.
sense it, I did before.
There was a time we were all, weren't we all different? Like me, I was a different person. That girl used to.
Hey, Shaka, man, like,
for
this
you
idea of you being a
guys,
girl
man.
is kwa akili yangu, eh? Go on. Go on.
Crazy.
You learn. Frontal lobe.
Like
frontal
I
lobe.
used to be a young naive girl. Mwenye
Hey, wewe umefanya vitu mingine crazy by the way.
I used to be a young naive girl.
Shika mshaenda date na boy mwenye hata mpendi.
Eh?
So you remember this story for when you went for a movie? You remember? I remember.
Nikumbushe
You
hiyo
told me that story.
It was so loud.
No.
I remember the absolute
Shaka, kuna
uselessness
kitu
called-
umesema
Mm.
na nataka uiseme tena, lakini nataka kusema hii statement kwanza kabla uiseme.
Mhm.
Women be looking good, but that's it. Nothing else to offer. It's like a homeless man trapped in a sexy body.
Well,
For a long time I was homeless. What? It wasn't my house.
Bro,
it was
you
my
weren't
parents' house.
homeless.
It was my parents' house.
You weren't homeless. Do you know what being homeless means?
Shut up, I get you. I'm just saying they didn't have a house.
Ani nini
Sasa niko
wewe?
na kwangu. Endelea, we jibu swali.
Yo, that's
Women be looking good, but that's it. Nothing else to
Who
offer.
did
It's like
he
a
meet?
homeless
Like, that's
man
so
trapped in a
vile.
sexy body.
like that's hey.
But
Like
it's
that's so wild. Like, hey, kwani who did he interact with?
a woman who brought nothing to the table.
Shaka, what do you bring to the table?
Me, I'm the table. That's it. Mi niliambiwa mi ndio meza. So
you have 4 legs.
niulize hiyo swali.
Una mbao?
You have nails in you.
But she wants that
I have
within.
nails. Naeza mbao.
Zile
I have 4
ziliingia
legs.
kwa Jesus. Whether she's
Shaka is a man. Ana mbao.
Kwani, what is the female version of kumbao?
Kumwaga.
Is there a female version?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, say it in Kiswahili.
Kinembe.
Kinembe naweza kutiring. Naweza kuwisa.
Shout out to Uber drivers.
Hey, that Uber driver was mad. Yeah.
My
Anyway,
God.
so nikine ameanza kuisu. That's but una mbao.
Like,
Shako ni
Hey,
break.
you, I
get
I
hard.
get aroused.
Kumbao ni kuget hard.
Get hard. Hey.
Hey. I'm just
What is the female
Wait,
voice?
what's the
This is getting
table?
aroused.
What is the table?
I don't know. You guys tell me. What is this
Swanu
proverbial
najibu.
table?
Swanu
Swanu
najisema
umesema
wewe ndio
wewe
the
ndio
table.
Mi namesema mnaambi wangu I'm the table.
People
There's
tell
nothing I
you.
should bring.
People tell you you're at the table. And then you're
yeah.
but not with them. So they're
They
lying to
say
you.
they say women are the table, so we shouldn't be asked what are we bringing to the table.
Exactly.
What the hell?
Who is this day?
Homeless man trapped in a sexy body.
Who is this day?
Okay, yeah, I see that.
I know, people on the internet society
Tell you that you're the table.
they say yeah.
And
they
you
say
say
You
yes.
are shakama
me,
like women.
to be very honest, I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Like, what do you bring to the table?
You don't know.
I wouldn't know how to. How do you answer that?
If you enter a relationship now, what is this that you're bringing to this man's life other than sex?
Hey, Shaka may value you more than that.
So you better be bringing something.
You have to bring more than sex.
When you want to be in a relationship with me,
No.
calm down, Mike. Calm down.
Calm
This is
down.
gaslighting. Ile petrol station.
No.
This is
Shaka,
exactly
it's been
what
a
you
while
guys
since
do to
we've been
me.
violent with you. Me, it's fine.
Anyway,
Go on.
by the way, Jen, before I forget, so LinkedIn are going to offer a dating platform.
Eh?
I saw it on CNBC.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
soon.
it's coming soon. So
After LinkedIn.
a proper profession. What?
Oh my god.
You know,
What did you say?
I'm glitch after. But yeah,
The pressure.
Yeah, so maybe there is
potential.
Unajua
good men
Tinder,
because they wouldn't
Bumble.
want to avoid, ruin their reputation.
See.
You know,
Hao watakuwa
maybe.
wahumanizer, watakuwa na pesa wanataka tu kukula madem.
And what's the problem with that?
But see,
Willing buyer, willing seller.
you guys should watch the documentary for Ashley Madison. It was
Something in
it
life.
was a dating site for married people.
I told you about
to
this
commit
shit. Remember
adultery
I
with
told you?
married people.
To commit?
Adultery with married people,
Like ni affair, ni app ya affairs.
but for married people.
What is it called again?
Madison,
Ashley Madison.
Not the document, the
That's
app.
the name
the name
of
of the
this.
app. That was the
It's
site.
a
Yeah, that
website.
was the
It's
website.
called
Ashley
Ashley
Madison.
Madison.
There's one
Yeah.
that's still ongoing right now. I've forgotten the name. I stumbled upon it suddenly nilikuwa kali, bro. It's so protected. My God. You
Yeah.
can't see nothing until you
It
finish
became a
all-
documentary because
crazy.
they were hacked and all the data of the people
was
who,
in the public domain.
was released.
Bwana wako bro amekuwa akikula.
Imagine.
Bibi yako ako hapo.
One time,
Nyi wote wawili mko hapo.
Fetish zake, their kinks, everything.
one time, there's this gifting store. We met them at an event, so we were networking. So this gifting store, most of the time, people order gifts and then they're delivered, or rather, they've studied their customers so well till if it's close to your birthday, they now prompt you to buy a gift and send, to your significant others. Like they have those things. So this one time, first of all, there are people who have wives in every county. You know that. Like these guys have data, such heavy data, that there are people who have wives in every county, and they understand that. What caught me was there's a lady who was working at the call center. So she's a call center for this the gifting company. Do you know who calls? The boyfriend.
Eh,
And the boyfriend, she can tell the voice. I don't know how this guy never
Could tell the
clicked
voice.
that this is your girlfriend's voice.
Yeah.
This is a man.
The man proceeded to order the gifts for a side babe. One thing, this girl cannot at all show emotion.
She has to be
So
professional.
in the
Exactly, that's
middle
much
of
quicker.
it,
Yeah.
the supervisor notices.
That
So
she has clocked or something.
yeah, because it's painful
Yeah.
that it's happening.
Yeah.
So now the call is now transferred to the supervisor. That lady has to be cancelled, and she can't say shit because of data protection.
Protection thing. Yeah.
Because the guy can sue. So imagine you're going home to your boyfriend telling him
That's-
we've broken up,
Because
and you can't say why,
Yeah.
and you wanna punch this
Sasa kati ya hiyo na kutumia picha ya mtu akikupea head gani ndo mbaya?
Bro, no, that's a fact though. Hey, down for you sending receipts like that, like you're
No, it's the
confident like
fact that
that.
someone can't recognize your voice.
So we don't show me.
Me, I'm still at Shaka. What do you bring to the table?
Listen, according to Google, I've asked what is the origin of this statement. Because honestly, Miss G is to really talk about it. When did people start asking each other, what do you bring to the table? According to Google, bring to the table is originated in gambling and refers to the initial sum of money that the gambler brings to the card game. Sasa historia in relationships ni nini? Ni pesa basi tunaulizana.
No.
Si ndio?
Okay, how much
That's
of it
the
do you bring?
origin of that statement.
So it's
What
being
do you
talked
bring
about,
to
they
the
refer to to money. Are you bringing any financial anything to the table?
Value. Financial, not financial.
How do you answer that? Like, okay, right now even me, I
What do you
don't want to be asked that question because I'm not even dating.
Wait,
So you have nothing to bring to
so no wait.
In my
Si
union,
ndio?
like,
If let's say you're either a sexual worker or you're the one who's like in the part of these mumamas, see the boy qualifies as the table because there's nothing he's supposed to bring. It's the woman who's the provider.
Like,
oof.
Is it not?
Oof.
see, that's exactly
Based
what
on
I
how
was
his
saying.
analogy. Well, no, based on what she's saying.
Yeah.
He's right. Which is why what you're saying is wrong.
Yeah. There's something that you have to be bringing to the table
Yeah. Like
in a relationship.
there's some value that you need to have.
This idea of like it plays into transactional. It
Everything
does,
is
because,
transactional.
Like, okay, let me ask you, what do you? You two are the ones in relationship. You, what do you bring to the table in your relationship? See, you are in a
I
relationship.
do.
So muulize swali bro. Si ujibu kwani uko shy?
Me, I can answer.
Sindio, Sujibu. What do you bring to the table?
What's wrong?
Give us the list. Give us the
What's
list.
wrong with this here?
Si ujibu.
I'm trying to put them in a way that is, what's it called, a statement. Because the answer would be I bring myself, but what about myself is with it. That's the answer. That's what I'm trying to say. So, for example, leadership is one.
Can you niggas get serious?
Check.
Can we get a fifth mic?
Tunasema zi. Mimi najuanga.
Aya,
Hata hapo
aya.
anapiga nduru.
Same. For context, for our audience,
Acha ufala.
Bibi ameweka kwa audience. Bibi ameweka kwa audience. Leadership.
The aspect of conversation, which means like we get to know each other, which a lot of women cannot do, and I bring that. Shaka, it's true. No, when both check.
Shaka, don't look at it. It's like, no, that's what he brings. That's his understanding.
It's your
Continue, my
list.
brother.
Continue.
I'm
It's your
actually
list.
trying to bring it.
That's an insult. I'm right here.
That's why
And this podcast wouldn't be there without me.
you keep saying that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mike. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Amesema nini?
Okay.
Wow, really?
Really? That's cute.
We had an episode without you. Anyway,
Yeah, sure.
sure.
And everyone noticed. Continue.
Ni sawa, hao ni mafanzo wako. Au wenye nakuja kuambia the
Wewe
people.
wako wamenotice.
Mischief, nimekuwa hapa.
Si ni consistent.
Tujaribu.
That's what we bring to the table.
We endelea na hii list yako ya table.
I'm actually very serious. Like, I'm trying to break it down for you in point form.
Can I help?
Sure.
Wisdom, companionship,
Kwa time ya kufikiria.
Of course.
sometimes chaos, because she knows I'm a gaslighter sometimes.
Eh,
Humor.
Humor, yeah.
Big humor.
Humor.
Unajua bana unajua like uko kwa mic so nasikia
easy,
hapa
easy,
echo
easy.
iko like what?
Humor.
Mishuma. Sorry.
Yeah. Humor.
Your girlfriend is not funny.
I'm the funny one. Check.
Good.
let me tell you, there are like different kinds of laughs for a woman. There's a laugh for ngoja. ngoja utoke hapo. And then there's a laugh for, okay, that's genuinely funny.
Shaka,
You need to know the difference, okay?
Shaka, you saying I'm not funny?
And then there's a laugh for, I'm about to go insane. Do you know that?
Shaka, I'm
Like,
not funny.
But do you know, we guys just know it's a laugh.
according to me, no.
You don't think I'm funny?
I don't think
That's
you
why I'm not dating you.
See, that's me. I'm not
Kaa
complaining.
huko,
I'm not complaining.
And the point is, I am funny. Humor, what else?
You tell yourself that.
Everything.
Bocha niulize mbona mjasema do?
Oh,
Not-
can I coin that value? Yes, I'll coin that.
So
as
your value doesn't
That
have to be
sounds like a
monetary.
stakeholder meeting.
No, I'm saying it is the money, but it's value. I'm not giving her money.
Are you two still valuable to your women without money?
yeah.
Oh yeah, she knows that.
I don't even have the money I want to have.
None of us have that money.
Do you know how long we've been
Ni
together
sawa, but
without the money?
As
that we want
Sexy
to
Red
have?
said, we've been through the trenches, you know.
Yeah.
You all
Don't
listen.
like that line. Don't like that line. In Nick
Shaka.
Shaka, I've been through Mitaro. That's what.
is it still valuable to you if he doesn't have the money?
Is he still? Who is he? There's no he right now.
No, not right now.
Hypothetically,
Yeah,
if he, the
hypothetically.
ultimate
she.
he, the right he,
Yeah, beard, bad
if
work.
it's him, he is.
He's valuable to you without the money.
If the Mr. Right, yes.
Really?
Alleged Mr. Right, if he exists.
Really?
I'd say if he has a
Yeah,
vision
the
as
love
well.
of my life, of course.
Yeah, those are things Shaka
Yes,
I like to
yes.
say.
Yeah, if
If
he
you
has
have
a vision, that's what
yes,
you're
if
trading
he has
on.
a vision.
Yeah.
Because you can't be with a broke and a stupid person. You
No,
have to choose
vision is one thing. Ambition, and you actually like, because there's a difference between people who follow up and follow through.
What if it's
Like,
people who
I would
follow up?
want someone who follows through, not follows up.
Well, true.
What if he's a broke hustler
Yes, wait.
He's
did you not
following
see
up.
Ruto?
and following through?
Did you not see Ruto in the beginning?
What
Come
is
on
his
now.
hustle is the question.
I don't know, man. He's someone in the gig
The glamour
economy.
president.
Like he makes enough to go by, but he doesn't make enough to get you onto your yacht.
But what is the vision? What is he aiming to?
Is it okay if you just stay as the one who makes the more money in the relationship and is below you in terms of the money he brings?
By the way, let me
I've
even
thought about it
strengthen.
because honestly, like the kind of money I want to make in my life, I don't think there's a man who will be able to.
Shaka, let me strengthen this question.
Give me time.
So I got a story. This story was for
I make more money than you.
someone
Your problem.
someone who was crazy.
Me, I'm attacking you. You attacked me since the episode started. Give me time.
Since your frontal lobe didn't develop, you're just bitter.
Una frontal
As
lobe.
they are really the car brother and sister.
You're 26
So
and where's
cute.
yours?
Who is 26? Shaka, why you spreading in misinformation now? You see what I'm saying? Sorry. Ongeni, pole.
So there's this story I was
I
given
have to make you
by
interesting. Eh?
a friend of mine. This is about someone who was an entrepreneur. So this guy was crazy about energy
Mm-hmm.
and energy production, but no one understood him. Most entrepreneurs are like that. No one understands you.
Mm.
So he had a wife at the time, and this guy used to live hand to mouth.
To the time.
Like he was crazy like that.
Okay.
So for 9 years, this guy kept talking about energy. The friends even told him, yo, you're gonna run mad about this thing, and it's not going to make sense.
Yeah.
On the 10th year, the wife wanted, it's like January, the wife wanted to leave. But then 3-4 months down the line, this guy got funding. His first funding was about $10 million for his idea. So Shaka, would you have stayed
For those 9 years,
9
till the 10
years,
yeah.
4 months?
9 years, 4 months. What age was I when I met him though?
You craft your story, craft your dream.
Because if I met him at 20, I don't mind.
Okay, so you're not 20. Let's say you met him. Okay, the possibility of you dating plus 2 minus
Aye,
8
aye.
plus 3. So in 6 years.
Hold on.
6 years, go
So
on.
your
Break
age
down
plus
this
6 years right now.
equation first.
Don't worry.
Usijali.
Possibility of it. Why do you start possibility of you dating?
So right now you are 23rd plus 6. Would you still?
Plus 6.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah.
So I will be 29 by the time he's. Yeah. Sure.
Not your age.
Really? So 29 plus 9.
If he's
So you'll be
if he's
38.
if he's still acting right like in everything else, that's fine.
You know, I saw.
Bro.
Huh?
Nawashika nyowe wawili.
Yeah.
Mnaweza
Send me in public.
Why you gay?
Yeah, why you?
Go ahead. Don't worry, I got you.
You, why are you afraid of affection?
Mguse hapa kidogo sana naweza nikunjia ngumi bana. Ako like we. Mike atendo mwambie siri hivi kwa masikio na wewe ni chali guy.
Man, like, are you scared of
Takupiga
physical
kofi.
touch? Are you scared of physical touch?
Sema bro. Let me tell you the problem. The problem is you change your tone and then you look at me there. I'm like, no, get out of here.
You see why
Okay,
you need
okay.
therapy? Do you see it?
Because I don't want to be touched by men. Pause.
Hey, don't say men and pause at the same time. Sounds like menopause.
Yeah. Sa.
I have an I don't know if this applies to you too, but you see, like when you have your family members, like your mom. This one maybe for you. You see, like your parent, like your mom.
But Mike doesn't have a mom.
Mike has a mom, but okay. But so when you go out with like your mom,
Yeah.
for like dinner and stuff,
Oh yeah, I understand.
and if she pays, you don't feel like some type of way, sindio?
Never.
But una feel kwa relationship unakuanga na pressure wewe ndo lazima ulipe bill.
No, not really. There's a couple of times she's catered for the bill.
No. Issue. Unaweza toka
I
kwa
don't
nyumba
mind.
hata sasa unaweza chime in. Unaweza toka kwa nyumba.
Pause.
Unaweza toka kwa nyumba.
You know you have to be at the center. So you have to be. Hang on.
Unaweza toka kwa nyumba ukiwa na zero bob kwa mfuko wako, ukijua kila kitu unaenda kufanya hiyo date na manzi yako. Yeye ndo anaketa Uber, food, activities, drinks and coming back home. Kama mmeenda holiday, unaweza enda holiday ukijua babe amelipa tickets, accommodation. Wewe ile pesa tu unafaa kuwa nayo ni ya kumove around nayo. Sorry.
I'd have to see her financial statements. I trust. But
Trust akona do bro.
No,
Trust
I need to see her financial statement. You see, ladies are delulu.
Atakwambia atakulipia
Ladies
kiwa
are-
na sawa.
Yeah.
I agree sometimes. You might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right.
No, you see, my specific lady, yeah.
Yeah.
My specific lady, she believes in abundance.
She believes in
Love you.
Wow, that's mad. That's mad.
Okay, sasa tuseme
Girl math is crazy.
Exactly.
Girl math is crazy.
Girl, it's girl math.
It's reasonable.
Shaka, let me ask you something. If you have 50 bob in your wallet,
Yeah.
pass.
bob in your wallet, Meskia what I've said.
I have 50 bob in
You
my
have 50 bob
wallet.
in your wallet.
Yeah.
She never
And
denies.
you but you don't have money in your phone to go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have money to go to town?
No.
No.
No, because
I mean,
50 bob
it's such cute
kupeleka
thinking.
town ikurudishe.
Mimi nakwambia umefike tao. Mimi like Shaka umeitwa na Mike mnaenda tu tao kununua viatu. Una pesa tu kufika tao. You have 50 bob in your wallet. But una 50 bob M-Pesa or in your bank. Utaenda, do you have money to go to town?
No. Because 1,000 things could go wrong for a woman and you would need more money than that to be outside.
Hata mimi siwezi toka kija na chwani bro. Hiyo ni kuandeza.
You,
Shit happens.
What shit has happened?
Kumenyesha.
Brother, you can walk from town to here.
Kwa mvua.
No, you take breaks.
Yeah.
In fact, you see
Pite Capital Center.
Capital Center, like you just look for the shade in the distance.
Hey. Aya, sawa basi Shaka. Let's make it more.
Okay.
Aya, Shaka, you
What else?
Shaka, you have 1,000 bob in your wallet.
I have 1,000 bob in my wallet.
You're going to buy shoes with which female friend do you have? With Kate. I don't know which
We
female
made
friend
up one. You don't have it.
What the hell is Kate?
I made up. I don't know your.
Text me.
I don't know your female friends.
DM me.
Sawa.
Kate.
Yes, nah.
You have none.
I,
Exactly.
no. That's
Sanya
I
ambia.
haven't introduced any of my female friends to you guys.
Why?
You have
You're
none.
like
You
a
have none.
disgrace. Let's just continue.
We are at this. You know what?
If you are in a relationship, are a disgrace. Yo,
Exactly. I mean,
You
Shaka.
guys need to stop making relationships the epitome of life.
But
It's not.
you've not got there, so you don't
Well,
know.
for me, in your life, it's the epitome.
That's where you want to be.
See, you know,
what
they
you
say
mean,
the
this
friends
one?
are your mirrors. So when I tell you that
Uh-huh.
it's very concerning that this your frontal
Why are
lobe
we
has fully
assuming you're,
developed.
why are we assuming you're my friend?
Your friends are your mirror.
In this episode, I've broken up with you, Shaq. Not friends anymore. As far as I'm concerned, we are
Same.
colleagues.
Say,
As far as I'm concerned, we are colleagues.
So continue,
I am.
colleague.
You have 1,000, bro.
I have 1,000 bob.
And you're going to buy shoes with Kate
I'm going to buy shoes
in
with
town.
kids.
You have no money in your M-Pesa or what's it called?
Bank.
In your bank. Do you have money to buy shoes?
Yeah, viatu za madem ni cheap.
So do you have money to buy shoes?
Na deposit your pesa.
So, but see that for you, that's what I'm saying. For you, that's a different thing. Girls will say they don't have any money if they have money in their wallet. That's what girl math is. That's what I say it doesn't make sense. And I agree with you.
No, I think it depends with the amount.
no, not really. Shaka,
1,000 bob
you
is
have a wallet.
reasonable. Viatu za madem ni like 400.
You said you have a
350.
wallet.
You can get a pair at
See, me, I'm just saying, unajua unaongea kama mtu mwenye ana
She ain't
pesa.
getting it.
Mademu wenye wako na pesa, wakiwa na pesa kwa wallet wana pesa.
Oh no, like when me I have money, 1,000 bob is broke. So I wouldn't go anywhere.
Me, I'd go on a date with my girlfriend.
With 1,000.
With 1,000
No, I'm
bob.
just saying like what you asked earlier.
Me, my girlfriend would
Oh.
go on a date with me with 1,000 bob.
Thank you for answering my question.
If she's the one who's paying everything,
Yeah, if she's the one
most
who's paying.
definitely. Wait.
You have no problem with women spending the money. on you.
Most definitely not, because I mean, come on, it's actually, I don't like using this word, but it's sweet.
Or feel some type of way.
You wouldn't.
Me sijui bro, na feel I don't sina as in
Hana experience.
niko na experience. It's
Why
just
is it
that
so conflicting?
The only problem is kama utajipata TikTok then.
Because guys, a date doesn't have to be a tea. You've gone to Radisson Blue. You can go to literally Uhuru Park. How much is the entry?
Hey, no. You can't.
so
What do you
najua
mean I can't?
You just can't.
And then I buy
Like, it
those ice
depends.
creams for those strollers. That's how much I spent. That's on a budget, 500 bob.
it depends who your girlfriend is.
Yeah, highly depends.
Sometimes you guys need to understand the bottom. Don't take your girl on a kibandaski date. See kila
Like we've been
siku.
talking about this for so long, we have to actually actualize it.
Okay, when?
But like a
Say when.
kibanda.
Say when.
You know what today is? Today is
Sasa mnapanga double date hapa.
Yeah, sorry for y'all.
Hata mimi
Uh-huh.
naweza pata dem tunaweza naye kibanda mzee.
Kibanda, si ndio?
Sawa.
Yeah, hata
You
mimi
on
naweza
board.
pata dogi naweza leta kwa hiyo kibanda.
Manzi yako hajaenda kibanda.
No.
Manzi yako hajaenda kibanda.
Sileti mwanaume. Sileti mwanaume.
Yo. There was a dog killed. There was a hippopotamus walking around.
Moto.
I was looking for Shaka.
I like to move it. Nilikuuliza nini sasa? Manzi yako hajaenda kibanda?
asiyenyamia ataka kupeleka.
Ashaenda kibanda.
Ashaienda. Isiyenyamia atakumpeleka.
So when have you said we're going to do
Let's do it.
that?
Do it after my KSL on oral exams.
When is that?
Hata sijui.
Kabla hii mwaka ishe tutafanya.
I'm very serious. We talked about this with Mike for so long.
I'm serious. Hata next week.
Kibanda ni kitu
Yeah.
si yako hata
Over the
kesho. Si
weekend.
ni kibanda.
Next week tuko mahali.
Unapanga-
Trust me, najua tuko next week
Unapanga hii
mahali.
date kama ni kitu serious, si ni kibanda.
No,
Yeah, it's a serious
it's a
thing.
serious thing.
See, she's there. See, it's serious.
Utakuwa huko.
You
As long as she's there, it's serious.
Not invited.
Tuwa kibanda.
Alafu tuna ile kitu nilikuambia tunaenda Sato.
second week of June.
Eh?
Second week of June.
So seme tu bro, hayuko kwa hii room.
Nakushow.
Sawa.
Second week of June nitakushow.
Alright. Watch out.
Sinivo situsome comments.
Kwani hiyo?
Oh.
Yeah.
Kama mnataka kupiga story gani?
Mimi niko na
Yeah,
vitu
Jabba.
mingi. Why do you say that men are only good for their
Dicks.
yeah. Where?
No. What was the contact?
Yet all women these days are trying to get them.
But let me ask.
Get what?
Bro, unajua
They're
niliona.
getting the artificial ones.
Bro,
No,
unajua
ni kitu legit, bro.
unajua
I
niliona.
hope.
Ati manzi yako bro akikubali kuwa na threesome akupendi because women don't share dick.
True.
Or your dick is just flat, bro.
Why are you looking surprised? Why are you looking
If your
for guys?
girlfriend suggests a threesome or accepts a
Or if
threesome,
she suggest
ama akubali bro,
ama akubali,
apendi.
si mimi ndo nataka.
Because women don't share good dick. So if she's accepting your dick is what?
By the way, Mike, do you remember Ross? Ross.
I remember Ross.
He suggested a threesome
Eh.
with the wife, and the wife ended
End
up
up with-
being a lesbian.
Imagine bro, when manzi yako na ode mate hapo watoke pamoja au watu single.
Kwanza there's an episode in which they actually showed that night where they
Yeah.
and the
Exactly.
guy was just there like at the end.
How
of
tu
the
hawa
bed.
wawili
Oh,
bro wako
zao.
pamoja.
Oh, that was
Can I-
Chandler and
Can I jump
No,
in
no,
now?
no, it was still Ross.
oh yeah,
He was
Ross
like,
and-
can I join now?
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, what would you?
But no, first of all, I don't agree.
You don't agree.
I really guy.
But you're not a woman.
Yeah, Shaka.
Shaka said it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, Shaka said it's true.
Women are very possessive. They don't share.
So
Especially with other women.
So if she's
So
sharing,
then explain. Then
Even lip gloss hurts to share, but I think no, I'll share dick.
it was so hard. Are you hard? Did you share one?
the episode nimecheka. Fuck.
So Jen was okay sharing.
Share lip gloss. Now you think I'll share dick?
Was Jen okay? Jen, were you okay? Okay.
So let me ask you: when you say, you see, the thing is the context for this. Also, no, the context was this. Say earlier we said that women leadership. You said that thing for leadership. I'm going back to minute 2 of the episode where Roy was saying that men are better at leadership than women. Something like that. Remember something like that?
Mhm.
Do you agree with that?
Mm-mm.
We don't agree with that
Of course
because
not.
women are better leaders than men. And then the question, then you went to what do men have more than women?
Like what
Are men better at than women? And then
than
you said
women?
that is that still the
having a
case?
dick?
Yeah. There's nothing
Then
more.
I took it back because I thought about it and I was like, women have actually a collection
Mbona niangalia
Collection of
of dicks.
exactly.
So they are better even at that.
would you
So I'm like, what is a man good at?
let me ask you a personal question. If you were
Yeah.
to go back to the genesis of walking the streets,
Okay.
would you have rather had more women on the pod or than men? Tell your friends.
You know,
friends now.
at the beginning of walking the streets, it's very
were
like, it's been a different journey. Yeah.
What two boys, one
We
girl?
were,
Two-
it was
two-
very
two.
balanced.
It was 2-2.
What was the second?
Alexis.
Sunshine.
I know, but the guy. Oh,
Lingba.
Ling.
Shout out,
Uh-huh.
shout out to Alexis and Lingba. Would I have wanted more women?
Yeah.
I've always wanted more women.
Pause.
Like,
No. Okay. Unpause.
I've always wanted to have, actually, like, it's something that hopefully one day I'll be able to do. I want to have a podcast for
All
just
girls.
girl talk.
That would be hilarious.
Fact.
Shaka will be you'll be the head of the table. Aye, so but
I mean, I'm even here. So anyway, comments.
If they're all the table, who will be on
if they're on the table.
who? Who will be on who?
Wacha kuniangalia na maulizo. Simuliangalie.
All right,
Mbona
then.
nini wewe? Why are you so
Simulize.
insecure?
Aya, Shaka, comment of the week.
What's wrong?
Me, brother.
Why are you so insecure, bro? Like,
Yo.
you look like you're about to run away
That's
when someone
crazy.
says that you didn't.
No, when he tries to touch.
That's great.
I don't like how he's moving.
You don't like how I want to touch?
Staki, wewe. Me, I'm not in some
What
food.
is going on? All right, my comment of the week is from TikTok. Palrimo.
Hey,
Yeah. So he puts like those eye emojis, and then we put eye emojis, and then I put eye emojis, and then man was like, "Uko Strathmore, bro? Adi salamu, man. Why be so serious?" I mean, so
no
just
respond.
no. This is me responding. Walk up to me and say hi. I might not. I don't know your face. My apologies. Why am I apologizing? But yeah, just say hi. I'm very friendly. I respond. I don't mind. Yeah.
Mimi niko na
Kwani yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Are you
Louder?
done? Are you done?
Louder?
Are you done? Yeah.
Louder.
What's wrong with selfies? Like,
You have someone to send them
what
to.
in the
bro.
toxic masculinity is going on with you today?
I just made an observation.
No, eh.
I just made an observation.
You know, actually, like,
When you
we need
don't
to do
send
a
your
shoot
babe
for this
selfies.
guy. Because leo nilistruggle kutafuta picha ya kumpost. It's his birthday. We're recording on his birthday.
You don't cheat. Okay. You don't send your girl selfies.
No.
Would you like to be sent selfies?
Yeah. Would you?
Why are you not loving on your girl, bro?
She said she wants him to be sending.
Hadi mi selfie si zangu bro, ni mtu unatumianga bwana.
Hey, ni Chris baby.
Shaka, you sound jealous.
I know,
You sound
right?
jealous. You sound so jealous. I want
So
to show that you're not
jealous.
You sound so jealous. And upadangi selfie. Chris baby, unapadangi selfie. Soma comment.
Nini
bro.
wewe?
Shaka
You just
sounds
you
so
just
jealous.
you just want the
Shaka-
story to move from
Shaka,
you.
you sound so jealous.
Oh, unataka
Yeah,
tu
it's
story
Itina
kutoka
Boza.
kwako.
That's all I'm saying. You sound so
Jealous.
right now.
Anyway, my comment is
Roy hasn't read
Not
his.
said these.
Ni sawa. Cheki secrets baby natumianga. Just for clarity, of clarity's sake. It's just some other person. on the
Nino
street.
Simbasi. I continue.
Another person.
I know him.
Lazima ni kupassive. Sawa.
Continue,
I
bro.
know she's fine. Huh?
We should get her back, yeah.
My comment. Where's my comment is from YouTube and the person is gold. Sijui ka ulisoma hii bro. Denzel Singh. Not gonna lie, I never thought I'd enjoy a podcast this much. You're all doing really great. Awesome content, dope vibe, and people that ain't subscribed are really missing out on some dope, amazing
Yes.
stuff.
Appreciate it.
Denzel
Appreciate it.
Singh. Love for the
You
love.
have preached.
man. My comment of the week is from Celestine.
Dinda.
Hey, okay. What's going on?
Sorry.
You know her?
Anaitwa Celestine Dinda.
Celestine.
Oh.
From ile video to your boxers. And she said, I wish Ninga's reply with the idea was, women wear boxers. And Shaka came and told us that she does wear boxers.
Fuck.
And Celestine
And they're still
said,
trying to find her size.
Celestine says, I wish Ninga's reply with a photo. I have 5 photos of men with thongs.
Send
5
to
men.
Shaka.
I see you're telling you.
Send to Shaka.
Why do you have 5 photos of men with thongs?
Why are
And
men
and what
wearing
position are
thongs?
you in for you to take photos of men with thongs?
Hey.
Did they consent?
Labda ni self.
Those are
selfie.
important questions. So.
I mean, come on, men with thongs.
Or maybe they're holding them, you know? Okay.
What
Holding
ilikuwa
the
G
Weed. Yeah, because weed is not on.
Would you wear a thong?
Wallahi.
Would you guys wear thongs?
Siangalii Shaka.
No, that's the response.
That's the response.
My eyes are here.
No, fuck that. So you don't know gonna vanga thong.
So,
Shiva thong. But Celestine, get help.
Anyway, my comment is also from YouTube. This was the video we asked for playlists for 3-course meals. Alafu kuna mtu alisema brav mimi huadishi na podcast. Then I stop mid stroke to tell Msupa to subscribe.
I feel like I can try.
love.
You are a
Love,
legend.
brother. You are a legend.
Have you ever made love to a legend? Wewe. Yeye aliongea kuhusu.
Tunaweza
do you mean?
kukufanya ambassador wa the
Hey,
streets.
what do you mean?
Alafu every time mid stroke unaambia huyo dem. By the way, that can be like a good marketing strategy. Like
Unaenda kwa dem akiwa pale.
katikati ya 3-course meals.
Waga unasema subscribe.
Mna stop.
Sasa wewe.
Umesubscribe.
Subscribe.
Kabla umwage unaambia umesubscribe.
Funny guys. Anyway, I think
On the
that's
freaking
it for the
next
week.
episode.
yes, sir. Have a wonderful week at marketing. Bye guys.
Hey, yo. Imagine Manchester United won.